Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Kate, I'm a part-time reseller, and in today's video I'm going to be going through 1 week of online sales. I resell on 4 different platforms, those platforms being Mercari, Depop, Poshmark, and eBay. And in today's video I'm going to be going through the dates of July 28th through August 3rd, so 1 week of sales like I said. Let's dive right into it and I can go through my sales with you guys.
Back in review of this week, I actually didn't do too well, and Poshmark has been letting me down ever since this week up until now, current day, which is August 16th. I just think that I don't know what's going on with Poshmark. eBay's been the same or better than Poshmark these past couple of weeks, which is kind of crazy. I didn't make any sales on Mercari, but I did make 2 sales on Depop. So we're going to start off with this. This is a great sale. This is a pair of vintage Doc Martens men's brown Y2K chunky gripcore lace-up shoes, size 10. I said that there was some wearing down of the leather and that the aglets were falling off. In my tags, I put grunge, 90s leather quality, as well as neutral and casual. I bought these from the Goodwill outlet for, I'm assuming $4 to $5 just because of their weight. And I bought them back on July 20th, so 2-ish weeks to sell, or actually no, that's weeks. That's too long. It was like a week and a half to sell, not even that. This took like a week to sell. It was a really quick flip and they had a ton of interest. Unfortunately though, I got a return back to me. I got a return to sender note back on the package, and I've been communicating with Depop and the buyer to try and get a new shipping label and free shipping, so neither the buyer nor me have to pay for the return shipping, so she can still get these shoes. If that doesn't work out and she decides she doesn't want to buy them, then I know I'll be able to sell them again really quickly. Despite the wear and the aglet part falling off, this was a great pair of shoes. I was so excited to find these. I had them in a bins haul and I showed them to you guys, and they sold for $40. I originally had them listed for $50, but I accepted $40 because Depop doesn't have any selling fees, and I was happy to make a quick flip. I would definitely pick these up again, and I'm hoping that I can get the whole situation sorted out with those. The only other sale I made on Depop was this vintage Mirasol black orange floral tropical whimsy goth witchy maxi skirt, size small. I said that there was a short side slit design on one side. I misspelled that. I said size, but I should have said one side. In my tags, I put full elastic waist, stretchy, fairy goth, sparkle, vacation, hippie, Y2K, boho, and casual. Now, I got this skirt actually at a garage sale for free. Me and my daughter, we went to a garage sale one day and I found this and then a toy for my daughter. And I was asking if she accepted Venmo, and she said no. And I thought, oh, okay. Or I said, oh, okay, sorry, I can't buy this. And she said, you know what, you can just have it for free, because she was only going to charge me $1 in the first place. And so everything I made on this skirt was pure profit. I had it listed for $25 and it did sell for $25. I bought this back on July 23rd. So about a little more than a week to sell. So another super quick flip. I have to tell you guys, I sell these really cool printed, usually floral or intricate pattern maxi skirts that are vintage and remind me of fairy core and whimsy goth, all those words, especially fairy goth too. I just sell these maxi skirts really, really well. I've sold about 3 now that match the description of being maxi length, being whimsy goth, being fairy goth, and vintage. I make a good $25 pretty quickly within a month, and this was within a week. So that is really incredible. I'm really happy with this sale, and I would definitely pick this up again. I'm so happy that I made pure profit on this and I had no cost of goods. All right, let's move on to eBay. This sale actually coming up was another garage sale find. I bought this in a bundle, so I'm not sure how much I paid for it. I'm guessing around $1. But this is a Chico's women's orange knit dolman sleeve cozy ribbed sweater, size 3. In my tags, I put winter, fall, warp, cute, loose, knit, pullover, staple piece, comfortable, round neck, teacher, student, and stolid color. If you're new to my channel or you're new to reselling, I have tags in my description down below, because on Mercari, Depop, and Poshmark. For those three sites for sure, I know that when a buyer searches in the description for something they want to buy, they'll not only take from your title, but they'll also take from your description. So if they have these keywords like knit, pullover, teacher, then if someone types those into the search bar, they will come up. So it's kind of word vomit. That's what I call it. It's just tags and it's just word vomit. I did have to do a little bit of pilling on this, or a little bit of sweater shaving to get off the pilling, and I wasn't fully successful. I thought I could get it to look better. I had this listed for $20. Someone sent me a $15 offer and I accepted that. I bought this back in the beginning of June, so it's been around 2 months to sell. But it's funny, I sold this sweater, and then I think the next day I sold a very similar Chico's purple sweater on Poshmark, which we will be getting to. I would definitely pick this up again. Not the hugest profit, but I do actually like to pick up Chico's if I can get it for cheap enough and it's in a larger size. Next, we have this. This is a vintage 90s men's brown full genuine. I put full twice. That happens way more than I would like to admit. I put the same word twice, but I said full genuine, full grain leather weaved belt, size 40. In my tags, I put 90s vintage weaved gold leather Western cowboy Texas festival cowgirl quality and gold hardware. I like to specify if it's a purse or a belt or some kind of accessory or jewelry item that has metal on it, such as sterling silver or whatever the metal is. It doesn't really matter. I like to specify down below if it's gold hardware or if it's, rose gold, silver, pink, more copper colored, because people do have metal hardware color preferences. I bought this at the Goodwill outlet actually. I love finding quality belts at the Goodwill outlet. They are something that I think a lot of people don't think of and pass on. I bought this back at the beginning of June, so around 2 months to sell. I believe that this sold for $22. Let me check really quick for you guys. I have better stats on my phone right here that's next to me. Oh, never mind. It sold for $17. But sales have been slow, especially this week that I'm going through. So I accepted a $17 offer because it's just an unbranded vintage belt. So $1 from the bins into $17, not too bad. Less than 2 months sale. Would definitely pick an item like this up again. I don't really check out the belt section at normal thrift stores, but I do keep my eye out for belts at the Goodwill outlet. Next, we have this, which is something I definitely could have gotten more money for. But again, I was just trying to make sales, and hopefully, by making sales, I would prompt more sales. This is a Lauren Ralph Lauren Black Label Navy Buckle Thick Cable Knit Sweater, size 2XL. Lauren Ralph Lauren, their Black Label is the more expensive line, in the women's at least. I know that for sure. And in my tags, I put that I must have gotten. Actually, no, no, no. My cousin helped me list this one, so she must have gotten this little blurb from somewhere. But in my personal tags, I put cotton, cable knit, warmth, winter, comfy, buckle, fall, versatile, preppy, academia, capsule wardrobe, and gold accent. I bought this at the Goodwill outlet for $2-ish. I'm honestly really bad at weighing things with my eyes. I should probably be better at that as a reseller. I bought this shirt I believe back in May, but I'm not 100% positive. I can't find it here on my sheet. But I think it was more recent than that. I remember picking this up specifically and really being excited that it was Lauren Ralph Lauren, a cable knit quality sweater cardigan with that cute, preppy academia buckle, black label, and a larger size. I definitely think I could have gotten the full $45, but I'm just happy that I made the sale. And someone made a $34 offer, so I accepted that. I would definitely pick this up again. I always find the best finds at the bins, which is great. All right, next we have a pair of Democracy jeans. This is a pair of Democracy Women's Gray Pants Absolution, of course, high rise cargo pants, size 14. In my tags, I put versatile utility, casual pockets, high rise cargos, and stretch. I did say that there was some fading. I actually did have to get a stain out of these, and it took a few washes, so that definitely added to some wear to the pair of pants. But I got them at a garage sale in a bundle. I think it was actually that same bundle as I got that orange Chico sweater. It was a multi-family garage sale, and so that's why I got a bunch of stuff. So I'm guessing this was around a dollar. I had this listed for $24. It sold for $15. I think I just accepted an offer because sales were slow and there was some fading. Not the best pair of Democracy jeans, but it's great that they were in a bigger size, and I did buy these back in the beginning of June, I believe. June or May. Next, I have this, which sold for $16. I definitely could have gotten more for this. This is a Sundance light blue lacy sheer festival fairy romantic short sleeve shirt, size extra large. I bought this for $5, and when I got it home and looked more carefully, I found two very small holes. So instead of listing it at $24 like the pink shirt I have that's identical, I listed it for $16 and it sold for my full asking price. In my tags, I put lightweight, summer, coquette, girly, coral, cotton, breathable, and beach. I should have gotten rid of the coral. I just copied the listing on Poshmark and the other one's more of a pink color, but I don't think it matters too much. I bought this shirt at the end of July. So, or at least I listed it at the end of July. And I'm just happy that this sold. It was a really, really quick flip. Sundance, I really like the brand Sundance. They seem to have a good following, especially with their lacy stuff. I can tell that their lacy stuff and crochet stuff has the best following. Would pick that up again, not with holes though, if I found them sooner, discovered them sooner. This last sale on eBay was this Ralph Lauren blue-white ribbed one-piece padded comfort swimsuit size 16. I bought this at a Goodwill towards the beginning of the year. Can't remember when exactly. I got a few offers on this and there was definitely a lot of attention. It was a larger size, which is why I picked it up. There was some yellowing on the inside. Let me see if I can show you a picture. It's pretty light, but it is there, but it's on the inside, so it doesn't really matter all that much. I paid $6.99, I believe, and I had this listed for $30. It sold for $20 on an offer. I was so happy to get that offer, especially because summer is ending, and I thought this would sit if it didn't sell. So really happy with this sale. Would definitely pick this up again. I also really liked the minimalist look. It was lightly padded in the bra area. So happy with that sale. Let's move on to Poshmark now, where I don't have a lot of sales, unfortunately. All right, my first time ever finding Lily Pulitzer, and it sold pretty quickly. This is a bundle of Lily Pulitzer set of two colorful floral flamingo cotton short sleeve shirts, size large. In my tags, I put summer, multicolor, neon, vacation, beach, Hawaii, tropical, breathable, fun, and bright. I paid $5 each for these shirts, and so it was $10 into $37. I bought this towards the end of July too, so a pretty quick flip. This had a lot of attention. I loved the prints, and I couldn't say no when I found my first ever Lily Pulitzer shirts. I don't think I live in a state that sells a lot of Lily Pulitzer, right? We're not close to a beach or anything, but really happy with this sale, and they're just two basic shirts. In my tags, I put summer, multicolor, neon, vacation, beach, Hawaii, tropical, breathable, fun, and bright. This is a pair of Asics, not a brand I would recommend. I think actually certain styles can do okay-ish. I got this from the bins for $2, so there was a profit I made. This is a pair of Asics Women's Gel Venture 7 Blue athletic running sneakers, tennis shoes, size 8.5. I bought these back at the end of March. In my tags, I put fitness, gym, workout, walking, outdoor, hiking, and comfortable. I think I originally had these listed for $25, and someone made me a $20 offer, which I accepted. These were in pretty good condition, just a little bit dirty. Would definitely pick these up again from the Goodwill outlet. I wouldn't spend more than $4 on these, and Asics isn't really a brand to look out for, but I really liked the colorway on these, and I'm happy that they sold. Next, we have this. This is the other Chico sweater I was talking about when I was going through my eBay sales. This is a Chico's woman maroon v-neck 3/4 sleeve pullover sweater, hand knit, size 2 or size large. In my tags, I put winter warmth, fall v-neck, feminine capsule wardrobe, staple piece, thick and cotton blend. When it comes to sweaters, I always put these words like winter, warmth, cozy layering, fall, everything I can think of. Sweaters tend to have a lot of the same keywords, unless it's like length of the sleeves or the neckline. But yeah, I bought this back in the beginning of May or June. I can't remember. But I'm really happy that this sold. Paid about $1 for it. I think I originally had this listed for $25. And when someone sent me a $15 offer, I said, yes, I will take that. Sales are slow. Happy to have made this sale. Next, we have a great sale. This is a great, great sale. I won't go into the specifics of every item, but I sold this bundle. It was originally listed at $120. I think I offered like 102 or something. I had this Cashmere by Charter Club sweater, and then this vintage white Wheeler cashmere sweater, and then this Sun Body cream brown handcrafted hat. I got the Cashmere by Charter Club sweater and then the vintage white Wheeler cashmere sweater, both from a thrift store back at the beginning of July, and I paid around, I think, $6 or $7 for each one. And then the Sun Body hat I actually got at the bins a little bit ago. I think it was back in April or May that I paid $1-ish for that, and I had it listed for $40. Actually, no, I had it listed for $50, and then I think I lowered it to $40 on Poshmark. Surprisingly, this Sun Body straw sun hat had a ton of interest on all of my platforms, so that's interesting to note. But yeah, a really, really great bundle sale, and I actually did do my research with this white Wheeler and Martha vintage brand on eBay. The sell-through rate was pretty good, and the average sale price was pretty good. Really happy that I made that bundle sale. It was the cherry on top for this week. My very last sale of this week was a high dollar sale, so that's pretty good. This is a brand I'd never heard of before until I spotted it at a Deseret Industries thrift store, but as soon as I saw it, I knew that they were quality. I mean, they just screamed high quality, and I think flats like this from the brand Todd's, that's the brand, sell for anywhere from like $500 to $800. This is a pair of Todd's made in Italy, black leather, stitched gold details, classic loafers, size 38.5. In my tags, I put preppy, old money, expensive, tasteful, Italian preppy, college work, and mature. I believe I had these listed for $85, which is pretty high, but I was willing to come down, obviously, because they only sold for $55. I bought these at the end of May. I only paid $8 for them, which isn't too bad. I mean, I definitely can get cheaper shoes at the Goodwill outlet, but I'm definitely going to be keeping my eye out for Todd's loafers. This is they look nice. Like, I can't describe it to you, but they just look really, really nice. I would definitely pick these up again. Todd's, I just spotted them, looked them up on eBay, and I was shocked to find that they are actually a very expensive pair of shoe company, and loafers are just really in right now. They've been in for a while. The old money look, the preppy look is really, really in, and I don't think it's going to go out of style anytime soon. That is all of my sales for this week.
That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I have kind of struggled with being consistent lately with listings. It's been summertime, and although fall clothing is starting to sell, it is very hot and warm outside still. There are barely any clouds in the sky. I was just outside with my daughters, and it was so hot we couldn't even stay outside for very long because my baby girl started turning red. You can hear her in the background right now. They're playing downstairs while I record this outro video today. All I can do is try to be better than the week before, and I really appreciate you guys watching my what sold videos because it keeps me motivated to put out better numbers to show you guys and make more money for myself and my business. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video, hopefully. Bye.